Hello and welcome to Timeless Reality. I am Amuche Okoro. Today I bring you a message that can quite literally transform your life from within, not just mentally, but spiritually, physically, and emotionally. This is not just about behavior, it is about survival, purpose, and unlocking your highest self. The topic: anger and negative emotions, what I can call the silent killers. They creep in, rob us of peace, damage our relationships, disturb our health, and worst of all, they shut the doors to everything good the universe is trying to send our way. Because of the importance and how deep this topic is, I will try to split it into 6 different sections for an easier understanding of this discussion. Here we go. Section 1. The law of attraction and energy. You see, nature runs on laws, not just physical laws like gravity, but spiritual and natural laws too. One of those laws is the law of attraction of homogeneous species. That means like attracts like. A positive mind attracts blessing, that is good things. A negative heart repels them. If your inner atmosphere is charged with frustration, envy, rage, or bitterness, you are like a magnet repelling joy, peace, favor, and good health. There is no way anger, a negative energy, can attract something positive. It is spiritually impossible. Light and darkness cannot coexist. So, when we choose to stay angry or resentful, we are pushing away the very things we pray for. Things like love, promotion, healing, peace, and all the abundance that are abound in nature. Let us look at section 2. I put it as physical damage of anger. Let's talk a bit of science for a moment here. Studies have linked chronic anger and prolonged negative emotions to physical illness. Illnesses like hypertension, heart disease, anxiety, and even cancer. Dr. Gabor Mate, a world-renowned physician, teaches that a suppressed emotions and internal stress significantly contributes to physical disease. Not just through habit, but through actual biological changes in the immune system. Your body is not designed to house hate. Your cells cannot function well when drowned in the toxins of stress hormones. So every time we explode in rage or silently stew in bitterness, in doing this, we are literally poisoning ourselves. You are not just having a bad day. You are programming your body for disease. Now, let us look at section 3. Ego and false pride. You know what is even more dangerous? When we take pride in our anger. You hear people say, "Me, I don't take nonsense. I have a short temper." As if that is a badge of honor. But let's be honest. That is bragging about a weakness. That is the ego at work. And in my previous video on ego, go watch it if you haven't. I explained how the ego always wants to be right, even if it costs us our peace, our health, our progress. So we justify anger and begin to hear things like, "They disrespected me, they crossed the line." But the question is, what are you losing in return? And let me give you the answer. The answer is you are losing peace, sleep, health, opportunities. That's a trade, not worth making. Let's go. Section 4. The emotional blockage. When you hold on to negative emotions, you create a blockage in the natural flow of good things in your life. The universe, or as I like to put it, the natural order, is constantly sending you favor, joy, answers, and grace. But if your emotional state is negative, you become like a sealed container. Nothing can pour in. You drive away helpers. You miss signs. You repair peace. Do you know that the average time for a strong emotion to naturally pass through the body, if left unresisted, is just 90 seconds? Let me break this statement down further. Let me explain something powerful that most people don't know. When something triggers you, maybe someone insults you, betrays you, cuts you off in traffic, your body reacts. You feel the heat. Your chest tightens. Your hands maybe even shake. Now, here is the secret. If you don't fight that feeling and you don't feed it with more negative thoughts, that emotion, whether it's anger, fear, or sadness, will naturally pass through your body in about 90 seconds. I say 90 seconds. Just 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's it. Is this not a very big help for us? Yet many of us choose to replay it for hours, days, or even years. We relieve the hurt, we retell the offense, we renew the wound. Does it what it's? Let's go to section 5, the better way. Now let's be real. We live in a world filled with triggers. People will insult you, work will frustrate you, loved ones will hurt you, sometimes unknowingly. But here's the challenge I'm giving you today. Start living a life where little or nothing can provoke you to the point where your emotions become toxic. Imagine homes where love is louder than tempers. Workplaces where laughter lives longer than offense. Families that pause before reacting and seek peace before proving a point. Doesn't that sound like a better world? And it starts with me and you. Let's go to section 6, how to handle triggers. So, what do you do when someone does something deeply displeasing? I will give you 3 steps to follow, and here are they. Number 1, pause. Don't react. Let that first wave pass. Number 2, breathe and acknowledge. Say to yourself, this is anger. It is here, but it's not me. Number 3, choose your response. Ask, is my response adding peace or pain to this world? Tony Robbins once said, I quote him, you can't always control what happens to you, but you can control what it means. End of quote. Interpret wisely. Respond with grace. Protect your peace like your life depends on it, because it does. Family, this earth life is too short, too sacred, too beautiful to spend in the prison of negative emotions. You deserve joy. You deserve peace. But only you can allow them in. Let this be your wake-up call. Stop being the gatekeeper of your own suffering. Release the anger. Forgive. Smile more. Laugh again. Love freely. This is Timeless Reality, and I am Amuche Okoro. Until next time, stay light, stay love, stay lifted. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, live with purpose. Thank you.